Okay, again, I have no history of any type of domestic violence or assaults, especially on a female. And for this lieutenant that's going to be on this call here soon to threaten to arrest me and have me locked up is very inappropriate, and it's downright unlawful. You can't lock up a victim. And this happened in the past where I was the victim of domestic violence and they locked me up, put me in jail. But not to put too much out there, but at the same time to put a little bit out there to defend myself and to get you to understand why it's so important for me to stand up for myself, my children, etc. So I'm working on audio right now to get you guys the rest of the audio. It's been over 6-7 hours and we still ain't got a proper response to the well check. Her daughter lip is on. I seen her got every job. Okay, I'm right. It's on hold for a census period of time, and there's no even reason. They don't give you any reason why they're putting you on hold. They just put you on hold. Okay. They're supposed to be following up on the well check. There's no follow up on the well check. Sir? Yes, ma'am. The officer said the child was okay. Okay. Was that after the first well check or the second? Well, I have right to for that question to be answered because there was supposed to be 2 well checks. Is this after the second or first well check? You calling 2 well-being checks? There was a threat when they didn't do the well check properly the first time by not giving me any type of reply or response. I had to call in to check to see if there was a well check done. So they went out to do another well check after the threats were made. They called in and made threats on him. Yes, sir. He said the child was okay. After the first or second well check, ma'am? Sir, on the well checks, the child was okay. On both well checks? So you did 2 well checks? Give him a chance because you cursed him out. On 2, we got a recording of it. So we did 2 well checks? Sir, the child was okay. We did 2 well checks. The only person I can transfer you to is back to the watchman. Thank you. Please do that. Audio. You want to get back to the watchman? You damn right. Hell, I ain't nothing scared over here. What's your name, man? What's your name? I'm going to Operator 11. Thank you. Switch me over. And they never did a proper well check the first time. So there was 2 well checks called. Go have a seat, because the first one was never done. Go in the other room and have a seat. Go in the other room and have a seat. Okay, I was trying to follow up on my well check, and the operator isn't able to give me the information that I'm asking for, so she requested that, should I be transferred over to you? So I'm here asking you the question. Is my daughter, is the well check well? Is she okay on the second well check? What's the address? I'm the father of the child, that 4-year-old child that was being checked on. Sir, I'd be glad to discuss that with you in person. If you'd like to come down to the office. You can come here to this address right now and discuss it to me if you like. Because I'm a full-time parent. I have another daughter with me right now. But if you'd like to come to this address and discuss it with me, I'll give you the address. Sure.
sure. What's that?
They never showed up. 312.
How old's your daughter?
He never showed up. Which one?
The one that's with you.
Tell him how old you are, Kylie.
9.
She's 9 years old.
Okay. There's somebody else you could watch her by chance?
There's nobody else to watch. There hasn't been a crime committed. Unless you're gonna come over here and commit a crime. What's your name, sir?
I'm not gonna come over there and commit a crime. I'm gonna go over there and place you under arrest for committing a crime.
Okay, I think you'll be incorrect on that. But what's your name, sir?
That's why we have judges in courtrooms.
What's your name, sir?
Lieutenant Hurley, Hurley.
Okay, that's right. You're not a judge and we're not in the courtroom.
That's right, and that's what we do. We present people to the judges and the courtroom.
Right, but there's no need for that when you're the victim. I'm the victim. All right?
I beg you differ.
Okay, you can weaponize yourselves against me, but you'll be prosecuted as well for the crime that you're committing right now by accusing me of being a criminal in a crime that I was a victim of.
That's not a crime, sir. You need to look at the North Carolina crime elements.
Okay, well, I'm concerned about my 4-year-old child, and you're talking about me being a criminal, and I'm not. And that's not a crime. That's not a crime to defend myself against your allegations. That's not a crime to defend myself against your allegations.
Defend yourself against allegations.
Against your allegations. That's right. You got allegations on your behalf. I was attacked today. I was assaulted.
You went to someone else's house. They told you to leave, and you assaulted?
I went to my daughter's house. She was the woman. The grandmother went off on me for checking on my daughter to see how she was doing. She went off and started acting very crazy and belligerent and cursing in front of my daughter. And then my daughter started acting very like she was hurt or something. She was crying in the background. And then next thing you know, they came out and assaulted me. That's what happened, Your Honor. I mean, excuse me. What am I talking to? An officer or a judge?
I'm asking questions.
Yeah, I just told you right there. I mean, that's their word against mine right now. I just told you they committed a crime. I've been calling you guys all day for a well check. You ain't even completed the well check yet.
Did you pepper spray anyone?
Of course I did. Out of defense, that woman was trying to attack my property and me with a brick after punching me in the face. When you use a non-lethal to defend yourself?
Against the grandma? Probably not.
Against a psychopathic grandma, yes, that was very assaultive. She assaulted me.
She wasn't.
Sounds like you have a whole litany of problems.
It's better to use a non-lethal than lethal force and punch the woman like she punched me in the face.
You definitely could have been the better person.
I definitely was the better person. It don't sound like you know anything about law, sir.
I don't.
Okay, well, that you got to use the law to defend yourself sometimes, and that's exactly what I did.
Did you get him with the whole law book?
I'll let the judge take care of that. Since you're threatening me with a crime that I didn't commit.
I'm not threatening.
We've already been through this. We already been through this once before. You guys locked me up unlawfully already once and took my daughter out the shower in front of your body cameras. I mean, I don't think you really want to go there, but since you went there, I mean, let's keep talking. We're being recorded.
Where do you want to go?
I don't know. I asked you to come over here and talk to me since you want to talk to me in person. Like you you can't answer the question. I'm trying to get a well check. You took it there.
You were there. You should know what happened. I wasn't there.
Okay.
I was in the bed.
So can I find out how my 4-year-old daughter's doing?
She's fine.
She's fine. And this is on the second well check?
She's fine.
On the second well check.
Again, she's fine.
All right. Well, I didn't know that because I was attacked in front of her. And I was threatened after that. After the first well check, I was threatened by the mother. And they're on medication to prove that unstable mentally. So I have every right to do what I'm doing. But you guys have a good day, man, and make sure you get things accurate before you arrest people. Don't arrest innocent people. I mean, make sure you arrest the ones that are unlawful. That way you be lawful and not unlawful.
All right, I'll take that under advisement.
All right.
I've been doing this a little while. You're probably right.
Say that again. I didn't hear you.
I said, I've been doing this a little while. So you're probably right.
I still didn't hear you, but that's okay. It's the phone, I guess, the reception. But you can have a good day, man.
Yep, I'm sure I will.
Don't do anything unlawful.
I know what she said. I know what he said.
Hold on. Wait. 6:49 p.m. Thursday, July 11th.
I know what he said.
What did he say, Kylie?
He said, I've only been doing this a little while, but I know you're right.
Oh, okay. I didn't. It was
That means he's only been working for a little while.
Right, he's being sarcastic, but he acts like that. You know, he wants to arrest somebody that's just been a victim of a crime. I mean, you got to be smarter than that as an officer. Wouldn't you think, Kylie? Yeah, I would think so too. But you know, I like the threats, the weaponization of our department here in Cumberland County, Fayetteville. Okay, let me get off this. July 11th, 2020. 2024.
Okay, the initial call on the well check started at approximately 12:40 p.m. And you hear how long it took them to do an improper well check. I mean, usually the officer calls you back, especially upon request, because how are we supposed to know when they are done doing the service that they are supposed to and obligated to provide for us under serious circumstances, such as the ones that you hear within the audios? We have previous audios that are attached to this audio, and we're going to go up the rank and show you the major of investigations and how the major of investigations handle it next. And that'll be attachment 3 if you want to continue to follow. And I encourage you to, because it's important that you get involved in some type of way. I mean, the importance is all around us, man. Look on the news. I mean, get involved in whatever way you can. And thank you for listening.